Certain moments that I think will define this presidency. On foreign policy, you had that disaster in the Oval Office with President Zelensky. You had the tariff liberation day. But on health policy, I think this will be a defining moment for this presidency. There you have it in the Oval Office. 3 male politicians stood side by side. President Trump, not a doctor, not a scientist. RFK Jr., not a doctor, not a scientist. And Mehmet Oz, who is at least a doctor. A long time ago, he was a heart surgeon turned TV host. So he was also way out of his lane. The 3 of them together advising women on what they shouldn't do during pregnancy based on what is inconclusive science.
So taking Tylenol is not good. All right, I'll say it. It's not good. For this reason, they are strongly recommending that women limit Tylenol use during pregnancy unless medically necessary.
Yeah, it was truly an incredible news conference. I was struck, Martha, that neither Fox nor Newsmax, both of which are clearly, relatively, if not very pro-Trump, neither of them carried this news conference or statement, whatever you want to call it. They didn't carry it live. I thought that was unusual. Maybe that was a reflection that even they think this was off the scale, mad. But then he made this extraordinary point that he's not very careful about what he says anyway, at the point at which he was literally dictating what health policy should be. It was quite remarkable.
And by the way, I think I can say that there are certain groups of people that don't take vaccines and don't take any pills that have no autism. Does that tell you something? That's currently, is that a correct statement, by the way?
There are some studies that suggest that, with the Amish, for example.
The Amish, yeah, virtually. I heard none. See, Bobby wants to be very careful with what he says, and he should, but I'm not so careful with what I say.
Yeah, I think that's exactly the point at which I'd like my president to be quite careful about what he's saying when he's issuing medical advice.
Absolutely.